Hi everyone, my name is Evelyn and welcome to my channel. I'm going to show you guys how I did this acrylic invitation with my Cricut Explorer. It might be difficult to see it because of the light, and you guys know it's acrylic, so it's going to be a bit different, but let me do like a better viewing. Stay until the end and don't forget to subscribe to our channel. I'll show you guys how I made this acrylic invitation with foil. As you can see, I'm going to show you guys two different types of acrylics. I get them both from Amazon, but you can pick whatever you choose. They both work the same. They're both the same thickness. I prefer this kind over this one. I just feel this one bends. It's more flexible than this one. This one's a little bit harder. But anyway, you're going to peel off one side of the film. As you can see, this side. So once you have removed the one side, you're going to see the shiny, and on the back side you're going to see like very blurry. You're going to cover it up in foil, just like this one. I just used some blue tape. And when you're using your foil, make sure to try it before you actually start doing your invitations, because if not, you're going to end up with me just like this. And this is the one from Hobby Lobby. As you can see, there's no missing parts on the letters, and you can see there's no blank space. I can't get like a very good picture because of the light, but it looks way different. So let me peel the back so you can kind of see as well the difference. As you can see, it looks way much better. And if you guys want to know how I did the font, let me know in the comments and I can do a tutorial on how I got the font for the acrylic. I usually only do the offset, but you have to do it several times so it can look like this. This is how I'm going to do these acrylic invitations, but I'm going to show you in the settings as well what is it I use. So you can get this foil quill from Amazon. It comes in a kit of the blue, the light pink, and the light blue. So your light pink is going to be your point. Your as you can see, it's the fine point. This is your your very bold lettering, and the one I'm using, it's the middle size. You can use whichever one you prefer. You can try them before actually deciding on which one to do. I honestly prefer the middle one because it doesn't leave, it's not a very fine lettering. It's a little bit better. And as you can see how it's working, I have the Cricut Maker. So mine comes with a adapter on the side where you can plug it in. Remember that before you start using your foil, you need to preheat it up 5 minutes. But if you're going to use both, like for your big lettering, like mine says Sweet 16 in the name, I personally did an example to my customer, and she was okay with that, with not having all the letters filled in. And as you can see, I actually do not tape it to the sides because I kind of center it. But what I do on it so it doesn't move is I tape it down from the back side so it doesn't move, and it's much easier, as you can see. And that's how it ended. And this is the result of our acrylic invitation. And I'm about to show you what's the settings I use in my Cricut. So once you have actually designed it to what you're gonna use and how it's gonna be, make sure to attach everything. My size of acrylic, it's 5x7, so I have it smaller so I can have a space enough so it can be center. Make sure you guys under operation have it as pen, and once you go here, I change my from the fine point to the glitter gel. I feel it helps better, and I just choose a color, whatever color you guys are using, it doesn't matter. So you go to make it. Once you go to make it, you're going to center it to where you guys are going to place it. I am going to place it here. I tried to do 2 at a time, but for me it did not work. I tried it several times, it did not, it just messed up my acrylic imitations, so I just had to do it one by one. So once you click continue, I have seen a lot of people click cardstock, chipboard. I myself, honestly, I just put in acrylic, and here it's going to show you the pressure. After the first one's done, you can actually change it to more, but you can see here how it gives you to load your pen on the one side, which is this side. I honestly do not remove the blade, I just leave it on because it doesn't do anything. But if you guys prefer not to have it, you guys can just remove it. And once you load your acrylic imitation, and also make sure your wire is not up front, because otherwise it might get stuck underneath and it will just mess up your acrylic. So I just try to put it on the side where it doesn't bother while it's doing its thing. And there we go. If you want to see more tutorials of how I make some acrylic invitations, or have any other concerns or any questions, do not hesitate or doubt to ask me in the comments. I will try to get to them as soon as possible as I can. And if you need anything else, just let me know. Bye, and subscribe to our channel.